Oh.
Hey Jim, Bruce.
Yeah, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what's going on there with you guys?
Nothing out of the
Well, now, have you got that stuff on display yet?
not on display yet. I got a couple of smaller things that the last archive company came across that they were going through on it.
Well, what about that poster and the silk scarf that are framed?
Yeah, they're still there, I think.
They're still there in the back room?
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment. It's 5 years, Bruce.
You know, I know, but as you're aware, we're a small organization. I'm the archivist, I'm the executive director.
Well, what is the problem? This is the Northwest Airlines History Center.
I understand, but
And that's Northwest Airlines history.
I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. But
And if you're not going to get it on display, I want some of the stuff back, like that watch. I have a watch collection, as you very well know.
I know.
Mainly aviation watches.
I don't.
And I'm wearing one right now. And I would like to have that one back, if you're not going to put it on display.
You know,
And same thing with the globe. I'm getting ready to take a course in geography, and I just bought 2 new globes, and I would rather have that one that probably sat on Croyle Hunter's desk.
Tim, I don't know what to say. I mean,
Where is the watch?
the watch is on our shelf.
It's on your shelf. What is it doing on the shelf?
It's waiting for horsepower and more people besides just myself.
Oh, come on, Bruce. That's a portable item.
I understand, but you've seen
It sat in our DC-3s when we were flying to Alaska.
and even I think the L10.
And it's a pocket watch. For crying out loud, Bruce.
Jim, part of the problem, part of what the Minnesota Historical Society has told us is you've got to tell a story.
I have the story, and I am dying, buddy.
Jim,
I gave it to you guys so that you could get it out on public display. The back of the watch is engraved Northwest Airlines. You know this.
yes, I do, Jim. And
You know, what do you need? Some kind of provenance on it? I'm the provenance, Bruce.
Jim, I know you are. Sorry. I know you are, Jim. And, you know, I'm not doing this because I'm picking on you or because we don't want to show anything, but I'm the Kitt guy this year. I can't get everybody, I can't make everybody happy.
Well, where's Terry March? He's on the board, isn't he?
No, he's not. Hall of Fame, Minnesota Aviation Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing? You got that Cyberglitz, whatever her name is,
The what?
that flight attendant, whatever her name was, Cyberglitch, she sells those on eBay.
Yeah. No. But what is based on our board, but not on the board.
Okay, well, let's talk about the History Center. That's what I'm getting at. Why isn't this stuff out on public display, Bruce? This is ridiculous. 5 years.
Jim, because I cannot do it all. I spend 4 hours plus a day there, Frank. I think I take a Sunday off. I'm trying to do it as much as I can, but you visited us, so it's a small organization. It's got a small.
I understand that. You got a lot of neat stuff about, like that gong, for instance. That's really neat. But, you know, I'll tell you what, I'm damn glad I held on to the stuff that I did, like the airmail collection, and I even gave you one of the first flights, one of the ones that was on our very first flight in 1926. And that's one of the most valuable ones in there. I only had 2 of them, and I gave one of them to you. Where is that?
Actually, that is just in catalog by the, I had,
Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful.
notice what I said? I had students helping me. The help that I've gotten.
Yeah, we had Joe Kim helping you. He died. I've been trying to help. I'm getting ready to die.
You know, I need to hear you because in spite of everything, I still consider you a friend and a hell of a good resource. But so Jim never helped us. Actually, lived out in Seattle.
What? He never helped you.
No, Jim, the whole time I've been.
He most certainly did.
Jim, the whole time I've been involved, he's lived in Seattle. I don't.
Who's that other flight attendant? She writes that blog. She wrote that book.
Oh, yeah, that's Dan Kirk. He died 2 years ago.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Bruce, this history is dying.
You don't think I hear that clock ticking? Every time I look at this stuff, there's questions that I wish this whole operation.
Okay, we'll get that stuff out on display, Bruce. I gave that to you guys because it was just sitting here in Mountain Home, Arkansas, someplace that nobody ever comes to. And I wanted people to be able to get some enrichment and enjoyment out of it. And it's sitting there in the goddamn back room.
I don't know what.
You know, the hell with Providence. Get it out there. People can figure out what this stuff is. And in the meanwhile, I can explain it. If anybody has any questions, they can call me up and ask me, and I will explain it to them. Like that silk scarf, for instance. I think that was given out on the to the passengers on our inaugural Stratocruiser flight, I think, in 1948 or something like that.
And so far, I mean, you know, it doesn't necessarily sitting in the dark. That dark in particular, and I don't know the name.
That stuff was set up with archive glass. Even those frames and glass cost me $300 each on those things. It's archive museum quality glass.
But I'm trying to.
Bruce, there is no excuse. None whatsoever. Forget your cataloging. Get it out there for people to see. They can ask questions while people like me are still around and can answer them. Yeah, old man is right. In the meanwhile, send that watch back and that globe. If you're not going to use them, send them back to me. I want them. Because my clock is ticking too, buddy. And it's ticking a whole lot faster than yours is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I've been in home hospice since September. I don't know if you're following my Facebook page. I think you are because, you know, here you are on the phone. And, you know, I was just in hospice in a hospice house for almost a week. And they're just keeping me alive with adhesive tape and WD-40 and lots of oxygen.
Are you still on the oxygen?
Well, of course, I'm up to 8 liters now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's why it's so noisy here, because that thing sounds like a jet engine itself. So send me that watch back in the globe.
I'm trying to the best of my ability.
To the best of your ability. Do it now. Today, tomorrow. Today is what? Thursday, right?
But I'm not going to send it back.
You're not going to send it back. And why not?
Well, first of all, if you don't,
Yeah, donate my ass. I put it out there for people to see, Bruce, and it's not being seen. And I told you at the time I was reluctant to let loose of that watch because I collect watches too. And you know that, Bruce. You know I hated to part with that thing. And that's why I was taking pictures of it before it left here. And it's got that beautiful carrying thing, aircraft carrying case.
yeah, it's got that cool,
What?
it's got that, what do you call it?
Even the carrying case came in a box.
Yeah, I know. If you said it was new old stock, it was, from that time period. You didn't know.
Well, it's the same kind we used on our flights.
Oh, no, yeah.
But the watch itself we used on our DC-3s. They were assigned to the aircraft.
Yes, they were. No.
Well, I'm glad you know this. Maybe other people should know it too, huh? In the meanwhile, send me that watch back. I insist on it, and you know what? I'm beginning to change my mind again. I'm thinking I just might file a complaint and have you produce these things, just to show that they're still in your possession there, if nothing else.
Well, like,
And maybe even send them back to me. Some of them. I don't want all of them back, but
can send you the photo of the start and of the,
you can get a photo of what?
I sent you a photo in our facility of the start and of the poster.
Yeah, where's the watch?
I'll send you a picture of the watch.
What?
I'll send you a picture of the watch. Jim, nothing that disappeared.
Yes, send me a picture of the watch and send it back.
Well, I'll send you the photo, but not.
You can have it back after I die, okay? In the meanwhile, I want it back. This is crazy, Bruce. Downright crazy.
Well, and that's the whole. I mean, it's frustrating.
Okay, answer my question point blank. Did you sell that thing?
No. What's that?
All right, prove it. The watch.
Okay. The answer to your question is no. And the watch is no.
Send me a date stamped photo of it.
I can do that. Now, you caught me with a 5-day babysitting with my granddaughter.
I caught you what?
We've got a 5-day babysitting gig with our granddaughter. So I will try and get it to you if I can. But understand, I've got a 3 and a 5-year-old now running around the house.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to die as slowly as I can too, okay?
I will get the photo to you.
Who's at the History Center today?
I don't know. I have to go find it.
You don't know.
No, Jim. I don't. I manage the volunteers. But can I tell you who's there off the top of my head at any particular time? No, I can't go.
Have somebody take a date and time stamped photo either today or tomorrow and email it to me. You have my email address.
I sure do. I do. That will be needed.
And it's like I say, if you don't produce some of this stuff, I will file a complaint. That's all there is to it, because you have not done your job well.
No.
Not in my book.
Sorry.
And, it's like I say, you may very well be guilty of fraud or abuse or something here. And I'll have my lawyer look at that, see what he comes up with. But at any rate, we're going to have you produce some of this stuff one way or another.
Okay. Well, I can put, I'll get that photo to you as quickly as I can.
Yeah, as quickly as you can. Do it now.
Okay. Well.
Where are you at physically right now?
I'm home.
You're in Minneapolis area?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, get over there. Take a picture of that watching globe. Send them to me today.
I'm not gonna.
You can do it. It doesn't take long. If you're with your grandkids, you can take them with you and show them around. Show them some of my stuff if you won't show it to everybody else.
Okay, Jim. All right, well, I look for my email and I'll get that to you as rapidly as possible.
I will be watching it like a hawk.
Okay. All right. We'll see in touch, I know.
Thank you for the call. I guess.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Bye.